Welcome back to Hawk Talk, your source for all things National Park College Nighthawk athletics, along with the NPC Athletic Director, Jason Hudnell. I'm Mark Oliver, sports information for Nighthawk Nation. Coach, welcome back. A brand new school year. Happy 2021 to you. And we have so many things going on this year in terms of athletics, so many exciting things and news to share. Where do we even begin?
Oh my goodness, Mark! Isn't it fun to be a Nighthawk right now? We've come so far. Those of you who have been with us from the very beginning, you've seen us grow. And Mark, we've got the rest of our student athletes are going to be moving on campus even this weekend, and so we'll have just moved in at the airing of this. We'll have all of our student athletes on campus. We're looking at probably 178 student athletes this fall, and so we are really excited about that, about those young men and women who have chosen to be a part of National Park College, to be a Nighthawk. Mark, they're coming from Garland County, from all over the state of Arkansas. We've even got 3 or 4 international players this year, so they're from all over the country and the region.
I'm telling you, word of Nighthawk athletics is spreading all across the world, and I think word spreading all across Garland County about Nighthawk men and women's soccer. It's been a while since we've done a Hawk Talk, but we do have a coach for both the men and women's teams, and he's ready to go with the start of the season this weekend.
Absolutely. Really excited about Coach Tello. Coach Tello comes to us from the University of Arkansas. He actually served as their full-time director of soccer operations there at the University of Arkansas. The Arkansas Razorbacks has back-to-back SEC championship rings that he likes to flash around every once in a while. Also was an assistant coach with Hendrix College, has been a head coach at the high school level as well. Even an assistant coach on the professional level with the Little Rock Rangers. So really has so much soccer experience, great connections in the state of Arkansas, and then even in our region. We're really blessed to have him. So excited about the young men and women that he's brought in and the quality of talent that we've seen so far in this offseason.
And, of course, you and I have seen a sneak peek at these men and women, and I'll let you describe them as well, but the number one word that comes to mind for me when I look at both of these teams is energy. Out there at practice, the men and the women are all going for it. Of course, the men, I think we have at least 40 or so on the roster vying for positions.
That's right.
They're out there, they're competing together as one. They're also competing amongst themselves. I'm really excited to see what this team brings to the table. And then, of course, for the Nighthawk women, getting their season start this weekend as well. But what word comes to mind when you think about what you've seen out of these units so far?
Fast, I think, is one of the things I really loved about Coach Tello and his style of play and what he's trying to implement here at National Park. Is we're going to play an upbeat. We're going to play a fast style. We're going to control the ball, move it, get it up the field, get a lot of shots off. And so I really like that. It's an exciting game to watch in that way. And so our young men and women have really embraced that style of play. They're conditioning for it, and so they're going to be fun to watch, no doubt.
History will be made in Hot Springs this
Absolutely.
weekend. The women's soccer team, their first game in program history. Seminole State College comes to town from Oklahoma. What do you expect to see here?
Hey, here's the deal, Mark, man. When you get to where we are right here, there's not any hiding anymore. You don't sneak up on anybody. People know who we are. We are now the largest junior college athletic department in the state of Arkansas. Our region knows who we are. They know about us. Well, what better way than to start off with Seminole State, who went to the national tournament last year. I believe in 2019 they were the national champions. So they're not easing into this thing. We're diving head first and going to be playing a really quality opponent in Seminole State, and no doubt we're going to have our work cut out for us, but I'm excited to watch our young ladies play.
And I always love to see that no matter what sport it is, Coach. We always see, whenever we're starting to schedule some non-conference things, try to get our feet wet at the beginning of the season, we're always going for the best because we want to be the best. And in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. And we're really excited to see our women's team in action against Seminole State this weekend. The game will be live streamed on the Nighthawk Network, National Park College's YouTube channel. You can subscribe to the Nighthawk Network today and not miss a second of women's or men's soccer action this fall as we're excited to get the ball rolling this weekend.
Absolutely. It's going to be a lot of fun. One of the things we say around here is we expect to win, and that starts Sunday, August 22nd at Hot Springs High School.
Coach, thank you for your time. Hawk Talk
Absolutely.
presented by First Security Bank. First Security Bank, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk Athletics this season. Get 'em Hawks.
Get 'em Hawks.